How's it going, everyone? Hope your day's going great. Today we're going to review over a paragraph that's going to have a few errors. So kind of read along with me and kind of let's see what we need to correct. Okay, so I'll read it first and then we'll go over what we need to finish. So it says about 324,000 people filed initial claims, the Labor Department said Thursday. The report was better than expected on all accounts. Economists were anticipating an increase in claims, but instead, the report showed claims had declined by 18,000 from the prior week, marking the lowest level since January 20th, 2008. Okay, so we know automatically, let's see, the very first word in a sentence needs to be capitalized. So that about needs to have a capital A, and just look like that. But that doesn't mean if you start on the first line that it needs to be capitalized. Remember, it's the first letter of every sentence, not of every line. So the right here is correctly capitalized, and we don't need to capitalize said. Okay, next, 324,000. Remember, every three letters, or actually, excuse me, every three numbers, you need to have a comma. So anywhere that you have three numbers, you need to separate them with a comma. So it needs to read 324,000 with a comma between the 4 and the 0. Next, it said people filed initial claims. The Labor Department said Thursday. Well, how many Labor Departments are there? Well, there's only one, and especially since we're talking about the government, there's only one. So if there's only one of something, think of like the Statue of Liberty, the Eiffel Tower. If there's only one of something, it needs to be capitalized. So the L in labor and the D in department need to be capitalized also. Next, there's only one type of Thursday, so Thursday also needs to be capitalized. Let's see, then it says the report was better than expected on all accounts, period. So then the next word needs to be capitalized. So that E needs to be capitalized. A little better there. Let's see, we're anticipating an increase in claims, but instead, the report showed claims had declined by 18,000. Same thing, we need a comma. Let's see, between the 8 and that first 0, from the prior week, marking the lowest level since January 20th, 2008. So there's only one January, so that January, that J in January needs to be capitalized. And anytime you're writing a date, you need a comma after the physical day. Whoops. So it needs to be January 20, comma 2008. And that ends our lesson today on correcting grammar.